It has been quite some time since I've played this game, but it's one of my favourite games of all times. So, let's go through it. This is Resident Evil 2. Well, actually, Biohazard 2. This is the Japanese version that I'm playing because I like achievements, and I'm a little bit of an achievement whore. So I'm playing through the Japanese version to get all the achievements again. But it has been a while, so the question right now that I'm gonna ask, well, no one really in particular, is can I get an S+ rank in my first playthrough after having not actually really played it through in a while? Keep in mind, I'm just going to wing it. There is no tactic here, there is no strategy. I'm not a professional speedrunner or anything, or professional player of this game, but I do remember some things like the combination to that safe. So that's pretty hype. But yeah, no strats or anything, just playing the game that I love, having a good time. This part here, I usually just cap these zombies, kneecap them, just to make the later part easier, because this kind of gets into a little bit of a cluster here if you don't. Obviously you can do it without doing that, there are speedrun strats, but like I said, I'm not using strats. I'm just winging it, bro. But yeah, after obviously getting the medallions, easy peasy. Grabbing the scepter, I was going to call it a serpent there. Grabbing the scepter because I'm gonna be grabbing the deagle, because you can't not grab the deagle as Leon. And then when you're playing as Claire, there's really no point in getting that because you get this stupid little SMG. But moving on, we are progressing through this quite nicely. Oh yeah, I did this for the achievement. Let's see if it pops. Oh, look at that, vault like mine. Let's go. Fallout reference. No, it's not actually. But yeah, so there's that achievement. That was easy peasy. Still, what? How many medallions do I have? 2, I think. The last one of these, just this one, the maiden, and then the liquor jumps down, and he's like, "Surprise, bitch!" And I'm like, "No," and I just run away. As you can see, hauling ass, sea bass, no problemo. But yeah, there's the final medallion in place. Now I can go and fight Berkey Worky. Stage 1. Here he is. There's the big lad. I remember watching a cutscene. What was it? I don't know. I was a kid. But I remember watching a cutscene of some Resident Evil game, and he was in it, and I was like, "Get me the fuck out of here!" Yeah, yeah. Ben nailed it. But yeah, good times with Resident Evil over the days. Ben's dead, believe it or not. Ada's boyfriend is now. Actually, that means Ada's free. Huh? Maybe Leon should get you stepping. What? Get two stepping. Up to Ada. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm moving on from that talk to the game talk, because the games are what I know. Grabbing the large crank. That's not even a crank, that's just a wheel. Like a gear. Large gear. I don't remember what it's called. Again, it's been ages since I played this game. That club key, I think you only need it once. Maybe twice. Once, I think. But yeah, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. X himself. He pushed a helicopter out the way like it was nothing. He's trying to show off. But Ada's free now, so there is now a competition between him and me for Ada. No, I'm kidding. Jesus Christ. Got the crank. That's a crank. No, that isn't a crank. What is... yeah, it's a crank, sure. I'm going to call it a crank. So this is why I freed up this area from zombies earlier, because you need to move all these things across. And there's Mr. X just having a fit or something over there. I probably blew him up with a grenade or something. And there's the deagle itself. Deadpool would be proud. And now we're near enough out of the police station, which is kind of wild because it's only been 4 minutes almost, and I'm already done with the police station. That must be a world. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being a silly bastard. But there's that puzzle. I don't think there's not an achievement for that. There is a challenge though. But I don't think I got it there, so I don't really care. Coming up, yep, there it is, alligator. I was going to say coming up to alligator. There's the alligator. It's a dead alligator now. And then I just get pushed out of the way, because it's a pretty big ass alligator, you know. And now here's my least favourite part of the game. Actually, no, my least favourite part of this game is when you play Sherry. That's kind of a pain in the ass. But whatever, we move. This part I remember from the original, not that. The lever and then the platform rising up and rising and lowering. I remember that from the original Resi 2. Because like that's the thing, like in this game they nailed it. They kept everything similar enough that you recognise it as like nostalgic, but also different enough that it feels like a new brand new game. And then they were going to release a Resident Evil 3 remake, but they didn't. Hopefully they do one day, and if they do, hopefully it's good. Who knows? But yeah, here we go. We're playing some chess. Just kidding. We're not actually. I put the wrong piece in there. One idiot. It's not like it actually specifically tells you what goes in. I put the rook in. Like a moron. God, I don't remember the puzzle. The solution to this puzzle right now. No way. It's been even longer since this video was recorded. So I have no idea. But yeah, this is basically the end of the sewers. Pretty simple section, you know. Just grab a few things. Honestly, it's a pretty fast section. And then you get to fight Burke in stage 2. So yeah. Fun fact, if you just sit under this fan, ventilation thing, he can't hit you. So you just sit there, I don't know, play Happy Birds. Happy Birds? Is that a game? That was a cross between Angry Birds and... What was that the bird jumping game? I don't remember. Anyway, Resident Evil 2. I get so distracted in these things. So yeah, here we go. We're going to smack him with a crate. That's crate. I don't remember if this is the first or second. That was the second. Okay. Instant cut to the labs. My coffee. Coffee done the wrong way. Slowest doors in existence. Love them. Fun fact, if you don't pick up the shotgun earlier, then it will be in here. Like that room to the left as you go in. No. Yeah, room to the left, the shotgun will be in there. So that's pretty cool. Then here is another Bart. Yep, here's another Simpsons. Here's another part that is related to a challenge. But again, I don't care about challenges, I care about achievements. And yeah, here this part I'm just like sort of like incapacitate all the zombies because later on there's gonna be a couple of lickers there and it just makes it easier. You can walk past the lickers but you can't walk past the zombies because the zombies have eyes, and so do the hills, but the lickers don't. They just hear. So there's that. But yeah, here's easiest section of the game. Just, you know, literally walk or run, whatever. If you're good enough at dodging lickers, run. If you're not a pussy, run. I, however, am a pussy, so I walk. But yeah, grab the G sample. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna get out of here easy. Oh, never mind, not easy peasy. Here's G stage 3. I used to know all the stages because also there's, if you play B scenario and if you play clear in B or A or whatever, there's different stages to Birkin. Man, he just about hit me with that there. That was a close one. What a loser. No, kidding. He's alright. Bit hot though. Speaking of hot, Mr. X, Super Tyrant, Super X. Gonna shoot him in the heart because Bon Jovi said it best, and then Ada's gonna drop the, you know, the best weapon of the game, the quad launcher, the 80. What's it called? 84 or something? I don't know. Something like that. But there we go. I've bisected Super Tyrant himself. He is now half the man he used to be, but it was not due to crows. And that's the end of Resident Evil 2 Remake. S plus rank, let's go, 138. Just by winging it, boys. Just winging it. No strats needed. That's a very specific reference that the person probably won't even watch the video. But yeah, that's not bad. 138, S plus. My quickest time, actually I have my quickest time on OBS right now. Because I put it as an image. Hang on, let me open OBS and check what my quickest time was. Image. Quickest time 126.23. Again, just by winging it. No strats required. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. This video has been long overdue. I actually posted ages ago in the community section if you would be interested in watching this, and you were like, yeah, and I was like, cool, I'll get it done. And that was like 4 months ago. So here we go. Here it is. Anyway, if you liked it, subscribe for more random gameplay content in short form. This isn't really short form, but this is like all cut down. And if you want, like, what did I just say? I don't know, kind of lose my mind right now. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please do, because that helps the video get promoted and whatnot on YouTube. It actually works significantly well. And also, by the same reason, like the video if you liked it, because interactions are good and they're good. One day I'll learn English, and yeah, thanks for watching.